My initial teacher training took place in India, and it was a long-distance learning program, and it was set in a way where I was receiving some set of modules which I had to study and then give an exam, and there was a little bit of a practical component lasting a week. But if I were to internalize and say, did I learn anything which actually helped me become a better teacher or something that I didn't know earlier? The answer, unfortunately, is no. I didn't actually pick up anything from the teacher training course except a qualification which allowed me to teach anywhere in India. When I moved to the UK, I found out that if I had to teach in a school there, I would have to achieve something called the qualified teacher status. So I started doing my research as to how I could go about it. And what I found pleasing was that teacher training wasn't a linear process. There were many routes to it. It was very flexible, something which suited to my needs and something which I think would help me in my development as a teacher. And I took the route which was on-the-job training. So I took a full-time teacher job, but at the same time, the teacher training agency gave me a tutor, and the school provided me a mentor, and together with this dual support, I started my teacher training and acquired my qualified teacher status. Now, when I compare the two, I find the first one just gave me a piece of document, but no set of skills that I could apply in classroom teaching. Whereas an on-the-job training process actually helped me learn how to do it and then improve upon it, evaluate it, and keep going further. No training program could be the be-all and end-all. I've done this, I can do it now. It has to be ongoing. It has to be monitored. It has to be evaluated constantly to see whether or not it is effective. We all agree here that children nowadays learn differently. 21st century learners, they need a very definitive set of skills. But the big question is, are the teachers empowered to teach and transmit those skills to our learners? So our teacher training program needs to think on those lines, that we need to provide the teachers those set of skills so that it can be transmitted across to our learners as well. There's a dialogue between the teacher and the person who observes the teacher as to identify your own areas where you feel you need to develop. And if professional development program can be tailored around those ideas, then it makes it more meaningful. The teachers take responsibility and onus. Otherwise they feel I was forced to go for this workshop, I've ticked a box, and that's it, my job's done.